Hi lovely earth signs, happy Easter to you all. This is an intuitive guided reading by me, Jenny, from Joy Energy Tarot. Now if this resonates with you, please push like, subscribe and notify. I'm doing it a little bit differently this week. I will do each star sign separately and there will be timestamps. There's also oracle messages and angel messages for you as well. Okay, so let's get on with it. This is for the week of the 18th going through to the 24th. So an 8 and 1 is a 9. So if you've got that in your birth chart, you are quite a pedantic person, you're quite fussy, you like things neat and tidy, you can be kind and generous, and you do care about the community. Don't get pushed though, because you'll blow like a volcano, but it does take a long time for that to happen. This goes through to the 24th. If you've got a 24 or a 6 in your chart, you are a kind, caring person and you get a lot of pleasure out of helping other people. You do need a nice sanctuary to come home to though, because this is where you recharge. Okay, so we're starting off today. I appreciate all of you and I'm so grateful that you're all watching. Okay, so I'm going to timestamp these. So we're going to start now with Capricorn. So I'm not putting on the video all the shuffling and things that go on behind the scene because it takes too long. Okay, so starting with you guys, Capricorn, first off, you have got the Knight of Pentacles. That means this week you're going to be learning new things which are going to help you progress through to your future. It's like something that's really good, it's grounded, it's practical like you guys are. And this is also a message of get out in nature as well, for those of you that haven't been outside, although usually with earth signs you love going outside. So you're moving forward, you're just moving forward at a slow pace though, learning new things that are going to help you. And I feel it's to do with your home, because this was straight after it. This is the clarifier. This is actually like an 1111 card too. The Four of Wands is a happy home, stability, security, love, happiness. It also represents freedom, because you're going to be feeling secure around your home. It's going to give you that freedom, or freedom of mind. This actually bodes well for all sorts of partnerships as well. Then we move on to the Chariot. So you're overcoming all sorts of difficulties, including past life difficulties. You're victorious. But this for some of you is buying a new car or a new motorhome or a vehicle or a van of some sort. And for others of you, it's travel. Get out there and travel, because now that you've got your home and everything organised, you can now go out and start travelling. Also, our restrictions have been lifted a lot, so go out and start exploring. This card does represent too overcoming past life issues that can be genetic and handed down through a family line, and you've done that. So that is wonderful. And here you are now, the King of Swords. So this is you now being at the top of your field, being able to see very, very clearly. You can see through all the crap when people are telling you lies or trying to be deceptive or deceitful. You are quite able to see through it all, okay, because you're very wise. You've learnt through all of these little wee things that you've had to go through, but you're quite clear of mind now. If this isn't you, it's somebody around you. And you've got the Three of Pentacles. This is all about starting to see the growth and the results for all the work that you've been doing. But this is a card of reminding you too that it's better to work with other people and work in a group or a partnership rather than trying to do everything on your own, because then you'll get the results that you're wanting. So for some of you, this can also be if you are buying a car or something, get someone else to check it out, all right, and go over any sort of legalities, because the King of Swords often represents someone who works with their brain, like a lawyer, who can see the fine print and check contracts. And then we move on to the Four of Swords, needing a bit of a rest and a little bit of a healing. But when you lie down and have that bit of a rest, which can be just lying on your bed, but it could be lying on a hammock, or lying on earth is the best way. Lie down on Papatuanuku, Mother Earth, or Gaia, and you will get the electrical currents that come up, the magnetic field that will realign your electricity as well, or your electric field and your aura, and line things up for you. But any anyway, by taking this little bit of a rest, you will get a clearer mind about what you really want to do and what you're trying to focus on. Because if you've got too much going on, you can't think so clearly, because you've been drifting. You've been going through some sort of dark period or dark patch, and you've been drifting, but you're coming out of that dark period now, and you're now starting to feel like, where do I want to anchor my life? Where do I want to ground myself? You can see, like, the overall thing for this period is that you can see clearer now about where you're going and what you really want in life, whereas before you were going through some bad patches. Could be to do with your home or a car or some dark sort of things you were going through, but you're coming out of that period now. And look at this, absolutely gorgeous. You've got the Nine of Pentacles, so you're coming out by the end of the week. You're feeling very independent, very happy. You have got everything you need. So some of you might feel like you're lacking in something, or you're not good enough for something, but Spirit's telling you, no, look, you've got everything you need. You can actually do things very independently too. So even for those of you that are in a relationship, you can still go out and you can do things independently. You've got what it takes. And then the clarifier for that was the Ten of Wands. So this is like you've done all the hard work. You see, obviously, this is lovely. The harvest is coming in now, so it's not such a bad thing. It's like you're starting to see the harvest for all your hard work, and now you're taking that to sell or whatever. It's the end. It's finished now. Okay, all the hard work's finished. It's interesting, you've got the 9 and the 10, so your life is progressing, okay? You've finished the hard work. You're open now for new things. And then but the overriding card for the whole week is the 9 of Cups. Dreams coming true, wishes fulfilled, things that you really want to happen are going to start happening for you, okay? So that's a wonderful reading. I just think you've got things clarifying. You're learning things at home to do with your home and to do with partnerships. Best to work in partnership with other people. You're coming out of a darker period. You can do things on your own. Burdens are ending. Clarity of mind is here. So your oracle messages, Capricorn, are: you have got Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions and goals are becoming a reality, so stay focused. We'll actually look this up and read the message out today, I think. This is from Kyle Gray. Isn't that gorgeous? You're moving into a space where your dream reality is becoming your outward reality. This is an extremely powerful time, and it's vital to keep focused on the highest God of all. You no longer want to relive your own history and or feel unsupported. Acknowledging where you once were and how you have changed that situation around is a powerful focus of gratitude that will align you with universal abundance. Discipline and commitment are important now. Consider that you are moving between worlds when you daydream or create visions and bring life-enhancing ideas into reality. Magic is manifesting all around you. This is exciting, Capricorn. Oh, how wonderful. And your angel whisper: life is too short. Focus on what you can achieve, not what you can't. All right? Okay, thank you very much, Capricorn. Blessings to you and have a wonderful week. Hi, lovely Taurus. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy this and it resonates with you. Okay, you start off the week with the beautiful major arcana cards. You have got the High Priestess. So you've been going through a bit of a rough time at times, or your emotions have been going up and down, and now you're pausing and you're waiting for your intuition to kick in, but waiting for enlightenment to come from above, or following your intuition. You're just pausing at the moment, trying to work out what to do next. You want to go exploring, but you've been hiding yourself away. But now is the time to come out from behind the curtain, reveal yourself and use your intuition and follow it, because you've come up with some new ideas. This is where you are overcoming or have overcome some very bad situations, or excuse me, you've been through a whole lot of things, and now you can actually, you've come up with new plans, you're victorious. This card is a card representing how wise you are. You've learnt through everything. This little wee thing here represents a little relic. No, that's not the word. fossil from like 200 million years ago, and that the original sort of people on Earth came from Africa. So this is like telling you, you have got amazing ancient wisdom, so tap into it. You're coming up with new plans. You've got the key now to unlock the rest of your life, okay? So you've overcome all sorts of things and you're victorious. So that's fantastic. Then you go on to the Six of Wands. So now people are starting to recognise what you're doing. You're moving forward now. You're passionate about what you want to do. You're going for it. And people are saying, do it, because you're really good at what you do. And it comes up next to it, the clarify, is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is where you've planted the seeds. You now feel grounded. You feel more balanced. You've got your life in order. You're moving forward now. You're coming up with new ideas, new plans, and these are going to create a system of new money coming in, that sort of thing. You're learning for your life now. But I feel that some of you have got like new money coming in, but your life is starting to grow now. It's because you've done the hard work. And then this leads on to the Magician. So you definitely can manifest what you want in your life. You've got the ability to do that. Look at that, you're holding the golden goose. Or they've got you in a hand above everybody else, okay? See that? You've got the gift. You are in touch with everything. You're very, very balanced. You've got this gift. So you can now manifest your dreams. And it's about working out what you really, really want, and then talking other people into, or convincing other people of your plans and your ideas, because you've got two aces here. So you've definitely got new beginnings, and then it's like talking to these other people to convince them of how to go ahead with it. But you can do that. You've got that ability. So there'll be a lot of communication going on. And here you are, Four of Wands, looking at the fine print. This is the Page of Wands. The news is coming in. It's what you really want. It's something you're really passionate about. But look at it closely and carefully, because it'll come in quickly. So just pause, though, and look at it carefully. But I feel it's something that you really, really want. And then the overriding cards for the whole week, you've got another ace. So you have definitely got new beginnings next week, or the starting of the new plans and feeling happier. You've got this absolutely beautiful Ace of Cups, and it's like you've got joy, happiness, new beginnings, feeling fabulous. That overrides the Nine of Wands, where you've had all sorts of wounds and upsets that you've been carrying. You know, just where you felt heartbreak, let down, feeling really awful. For some of you, you could be ending a job situation or a relationship. Nines are endings, moving to a better job, that sort of things. It's where you've been stressed out and things haven't been going how you wanted for quite a long time, a long period of time. But now you've got the Ace of Cups, getting the shivers, where you're starting to feel a hell of a lot happier. Okay? And your oracle message is, Taurus, if I can get it out. Don't forget to push like, subscribe and notify too while you're there if you like this. You've got Serapis Bay, Ascension. So that means move into your true self, okay? Rise above the darkness. The light is here. That goes hand in hand with this reading. The stars cannot shine without darkness. You may have experienced a low state of being, trauma or depression, but this is a new beginning. Become aware of growth. There's always room for improvement. There's also a sense of presentation now. You may be receiving a documentation or certification to acknowledge your growth or experience. That's the Six of Wands. Amazing. It's important to cherish this time and to realise that without the challenges or obstacles that you've faced, you wouldn't be as strong and powerful or focused as you are today. You are ascending personally and spiritually at this time, and the universe is here to support it. Oh, that's good news. I'm so pleased for you guys. And your angel message is, tell a loved one how much they do truly mean to you. It's better to tell them while they are amongst the living. Okay, Taurus, blessings to you and have the most amazing week. Bye. Hi, lovely Virgos. I hope you enjoy this reading. I actually get a horrible feeling for your reading for this week, so I hope this doesn't actually relate to too many of you. It's just a bit of sadness, going through hardships and things like that, but there are some good things here. So you start off the week with Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is where you've been looking at things, overthinking everything, not being able to sleep properly, but sometimes this is excitement where there's something new, so that's what's kept you awake. But it's like you're in your head too much, so get out of your head, because you're needing to rest. You're needing a healing and you're needing a rest. When you take that time out for yourself to rest somewhere, you will get clarity of mind, because your mind's been overthinking. This card is a lovely card to suggest that it would be good for you guys to lie on Mother Earth, Papatuanuku, to get the vibes and the electricity and the magnetic field coming through the earth to rebalance your own electrical circuits, really, I'm getting. But you need to have some sort of healing or rest, and then your mind, to calm your mind, and then you'll get a better clarification. This goes on to Judgment card. So this is great. This is like you can now leave that shitty past or whatever you were going through behind. This is like you've done everything right. They're telling you you've done everything right. It's Judgment Day. You can leave behind the negative, any negative people that have been talking about you or causing you problems. It's time to move forward. It's time to weigh up your options now. Take that step to move forward. They're saying you've earned your angel wings. You've done everything right. And it's actually, I always see this too as like time to blow your own trumpet. Because right next to it is, here you were going through that dark period, floating around, feeling lost, not knowing what to do. But you're coming out of that now. You're ready to anchor yourself back down to earth, okay? You're coming out of that dark period into the light period now. All right, and then the next, it's funny that you've got cards where you're floating around, so that's why I get the impression that you've just been feeling quite lost, floating around, not grounded. You need to ground yourself. That can be walking on the beach in bare feet, you know, walking in a garden in bare feet, but get yourself grounded, because then you've got the Queen of Swords. You're rising above everything. You can see clearly now. You're looking for a direction where you want to go. This is, don't underestimate your own ability. You're very, very wise. You know what is true and what is not, and you've learnt through all those knocks and the things that have happened to you. You've learnt from that, and now you can see very clearly. And here you are now, Eight of Wands, buzzing around. Look at you, Mary Poppins, flying off. This will be like lots of communication coming in fast, but also you can be driving around very fast. You know, like you're just going to be towards the end of the week, middle to the end of the week, you're just going to be rushing around and feeling a lot busier, but feeling a lot better. It's just the start of the week is not, you know, that good, but you improve. So then I just kept pulling cards because it was a bit upsetting. You've got the Magician. So there you are, you're being handed the golden goose. It's like you have got the ability. They're telling you you can manifest your dreams. You can make your dreams come true. So get out of your head, stop overthinking everything, and focus on the good things. You've got the ability to make things happen and to make your dreams come true. So whether it's doing affirmations, writing down intentions, a dream board or whatever, but this week you're going to be doing a lot of communicating backwards and forwards, emails and things like that you can talk people into your way of thinking. You'll be able to get your message across. Because you've been feeling absolutely caged, tied down, not good enough, haven't got enough money, that sort of thing, that lack feeling. So that is up to you to pull yourself out of that, because that's a this is a 5. 5s, you can, it's your choice. So you can change that. You've got, because it's right next to the Magician, you can do it. You can change that way of thinking, that feeling not I haven't got enough, I'm not good enough, and that you've got the ability to change that. So I'm feeling for some of you it's a work situation where you've been having strife at work and dealing with other people, but you've got the ability to make people see your way and to see the truth. And then this leads to the 8 of Cups. So I feel like it's going to happen. You're going to be able to win out, and you are walking away and leaving those old emotions in the past where they belong. Okay, I mean, you've got lovely happy emotions here too, but you're going to leave them in the past and not let them hold you back. Okay, because in the past you've been holding on to these things and they've been holding you back and overthinking everything. Time to get out of the head, and you're going to have, something's going to happen quite quickly. It's like a tower moment, which is going to shake your life up a bit, but it's what you need, because then there'll be better things coming along for you. And for some of you, there's another 5, like you're looking sadly at things. You can't see the beauty around you. You're looking negatively at the glass half full instead of, half empty instead of glass half full. see, like she's standing here in this water feeling doom and gloom, but there's beautiful flowers around her. So this is just a reminder, you know, to look at the good things in your life and the positive things. These fives, this one and the other Five of Pentacles, they're temporary, so don't focus on them, okay? Focus on the lovely Magician and the Queen of Swords that you are going to get out of this. You've got the Magician, you've got some you know, Eight of Cups, moving away from it, Six of Swords, floating into new territory now and looking and feeling better, because then covering that you've got the Lovers card. So this is either a new love for some of you, and that new love can be, say you do get a new job, or you've moved to a new department, or the person that's been annoying you moves away, you'd be feeling really, really happy. So it can represent that this represents working with others to create something new and feeling really, really happy. Okay, so if you're in a situation where it is a work colleague, I always say to focus, instead of being upset and angry, focus on them, like sending them love and light, and focusing on them finding a job that they love in another town or another country or another department. Same with if it's a partner that you want to break up with or something, focus on them moving away. Just think of a positive thing and keep focusing on that for them, so that they get out of your life, so that that frees you up. Okay, so your guided messages from our lovely Kyle Gray. Oh, you've got Mother Earth, Gaia, Earth connection. So you need to get out there, Virgo. Okay, look at that. Be mindful of the planet, come back to Earth and stay grounded, because I feel like you've been in your head too much and you need to go and walk in bare feet. You are blessed to receive this Great Mother card today, because it shows that the Earth itself, through the image of Gaia, is protecting your path. You are a strong, focused and loving individual, Virgo. Stay grounded and don't allow your imagination, ego or fears to run away with you. Oh God, doesn't this resonate with your reading? Ensure your choices are for the highest good. Gaia is also bringing her motherly love to you and encircling you in a cocoon of peace. If you've had troubles with a mother in your life, or are feeling disconnected from or grieving your own mother, Gaia helps revitalize that connection and will bring healing where it is possible. If you are a mother and you're worrying about these duties, know that Gaia is thanking you for your hard work and commitment. The Earth is blessed to have you, Virgo. How beautiful. And your angel message: you are a being of the universe. Feel the connection. You are never alone. Okay, so remember that. And lovely, lovely Louise Hay, her message for the week is: I am a harmonious being. I am in harmony with all of the people, places and things that surround me in this world. I am at peace. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed that reading. Don't forget to push like, subscribe and notify, and I love to read your comments too, so thank you so much. Blessings to you all and have a wonderful week. See you all again. Ka kiri anō. Bye.